Hi, hello friends, welcome back to our channel Student Area. Today we are going to see about solar system in English. Already we uploaded same topic in Tamil. I will give the link in description, so please visit it and let's go to the topic. The solar system is the sun and all the objects that orbit around it. The sun is orbited by planets, asteroids and other things. That means the solar system is made up of all planets that orbit around our sun. In addition to planets, the solar system also consists of moons, asteroids, minor planets, dust and also gas. Everything of solar system revolves around the sun. And one more thing, there are 8 planets in our solar system. We will see one by one. So first one is Mercury Planet. This is the first planet in our solar system and also the smallest planet in our solar system. It is very close to the sun and Mercury is the second densest planet. It's barely bigger than our moon. It cannot visible because of our sun rays, because it's rising or setting always within about 2 hours of the sun. And one more thing, planet Mercury has no moons, but remaining planets has moons. And Mercury planet has a thin atmosphere. It spins slowly compared to Earth, and also it has a solid surface. Temperatures on Mercury are extreme. That is, the surface can reach 800 Fahrenheit. That means it reach 430 degrees Celsius, and nighttime temperature on the surface can drop to minus 290 degree Fahrenheit, that is minus 180 degrees Celsius. At last, we can't do survey on Mercury due to solar radiation and also extreme temperatures. So people can't to live in this planet and Mercury around the sun every 88 Earth days. And next we will see about Venus planet. Venus is the second planet from the sun and also Venus is the second brightest natural object in the sky after the moon. And nickname of Venus is the morning star and also known as the evening star. Of course, Venus is not a star at all, but it is a planet. And the orbit of Venus is inside the orbit of Earth. When Venus is at its brightest, it becomes visible just minutes after the sun goes down. Venus is very bright because it's blanked by highly reflective clouds. The clouds in the atmosphere of Venus contain droplets of sulfuric acid as well as acidic crystals suspended in mixture of gases. And Venus is a terrestrial planet and it's sometimes called Earth's sister planet because of their similar size. Venus orbits the sun at the average distance of about 108 million kilometers and completes an orbit every 224 days. Venus is a very hostile place and it's a very dry planet with no evidence of water. Its surface temperature is very hot and air pressure on its surface is over 90 times that on Earth. So people can't to live in this planet. And third one is Earth, that is our planet. We are all being in this planet. Earth is the third planet from the sun. Earth consists of land, air, water and life. The land contains mountains, valleys and flat areas. The air is made up of different gases, mainly nitrogen and oxygen. The water includes oceans, lakes, rivers, streams, rain, snow like this. And water covers 71% Earth's surface and remaining 29% of Earth's surface is land. And greenhouse gases in the atmosphere like carbon dioxide trap a part of the energy from the sun close to the surface, and it is the densest planet in solar system. And Earth's surface is traditionally subdivided into 7 continental, and these continental are surrounded by 5 major bodies of water. Already we know about it. That is Arctic, Atlantic, Indian, Pacific and Southern Oceans. Earth have only one natural satellite, that is the moon, which orbits the planet at a mean distance of orbit 3,84,000 kilometers. This moon is one of the biggest natural satellites in the solar system. Our planet is very unique for many reasons, and already we are all know about our planet's details because this is our planet. So definitely we know everything, and I think I want to be upload one separate video for our planet. And the Earth goes around the sun once every Earth year. And fourth planet is Mars. Mars is the second smallest planet in our solar system. Mars and Earth have approximately the same land mass. And another name of Mars is the red planet. It has a very thin atmosphere made of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. And Mars has been explored by several spacecraft, and Mars is approximately half the diameter of our Earth. And Mars is a terrestrial planet whose surface consists of minerals containing silicon, oxygens, metals, and other elements that typically make up rocks. Okay, and Mars have two moons, that is Phobos and Deimos. Phobos and Deimos always present the same face to their planet. Both are heavily created and covered in dust and loose rocks. And Mars is one of the easiest planets to see in the night sky, bright orange and visible for almost the whole year. It's been high up in the sky since the second half of last year, and you don't need any special equipment to see it. Human survival on Mars would require living in artificial Mars habitats with a complex life support system. Now it's impossible to live, but the research is going on. Maybe 2015 we will have together in Mars planet. Let's see. And Mars revolves around Sun every 1.88 Earth year. And next one is Jupiter, the fifth planet from the Sun and also largest planet in solar system. And also Jupiter is the fastest spinning planet, and Jupiter is the third brightest natural object in the Earth's night. And Jupiter is composed of hydrogen, but helium constitutes 1/4 of its mass and 1/10 of its volume. So Jupiter is a faint planetary ring system and a powerful magnetosphere. Jupiter is not a solid body. Its upper atmosphere undergoes differential rotations, and Jupiter has 80 known natural satellites, and here the fourth largest moons are Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. These are called Galilean moons and are visible from Earth with binoculars on a clear night. And Jupiter moons were traditionally classified into four groups of four based on their orbital elements, but now it's currently divided into several different groups. Jupiter has an internal heat source. It emits more energy than it receives from the Sun. Jupiter revolves around the Sun once every 11 Earth year. And next one is Saturn planet, the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest planet in the solar system after Jupiter. Saturn is a gas giant composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, but it's best known for the bright, beautiful rings that circle its equator. The rings are huge but thin. Saturn could float in water because it is mostly made of gas. Viewed from Sun, Saturn has an overall hazy yellow-brown appearance, and Saturn has a hot interior. The outer atmosphere of Saturn contains molecular hydrogen and helium by volume. And the average distance between Saturn and the Sun is over 1.4 billion km with an average orbital speed of 9.68 km per second. And Saturn has 83 known moons, 53 of which have formal names. Titan is the biggest natural satellite in Saturn, which is larger than the planet Mercury. Galileo Galilei was the first to see Saturn rings in 1610, that is 1610. The rings are named alphabetically in the order they were discovered. The main rings working out from the Sun planet are known as C, B, and A. And Saturn is the most massive planet in the solar system after Jupiter. And the Saturn revolves around the Sun once every 29 Earth years. And next one is Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It has the third largest planetary radius and fourth largest planetary mass in the solar system. Uranus has a ring system, and Uranus has 27 known natural satellites. The Uranian rings are composed of extremely dark particles which vary in size from micrometers to a fraction of meter. Uranus orbits the Sun once every 84 years. And last one is Neptune. Neptune is the eighth planet from the Sun. It is fourth largest planet of diameter, the third most massive planet, and the densest giant planet. Neptune is not visible, and Neptune atmosphere is composed primarily of hydrogen and helium. Neptune was referred to simply as the planet exterior of Uranus. The average distance between Neptune and the Sun is 4.5 billion kilometer. Neptune is not a solid body, its atmosphere undergoes differential rotations. Neptune has 14 known moons. Triton is the largest Neptune's moon. Triton was discovered by William Lassell. Neptune has a planetary ring systems through one much less substantial than that the Saturn, and Neptune having an orbital period of 164 years. That's it. So our solar system is about 4.6 billion years old and it have 8 planets. So if you have any additional information from this topic, please put your valuable comments to me. And one more thing, please subscribe our student area channel and also click the bell icon. Once again, thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.